And I know that's not fair, but it's kind
I
of
took
like
hers, so I made her a porn star. I made you a porn star.
Yeah, I said Mia Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa was the number one porn star in the world. No, you're not. You've never done anal. Come on.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I agree with it.
Yeah, you would anal queen.
Like maybe.
Angela's like, then I say blowbangs because she knows I've never done
yeah,
that.
yeah. You have to do a gangbang to be a porn star.
That would be boring for me anyway. I just don't have no desire to have. I have a rule: no more than 3. I
have a rule, has to be more than 3.
Well, for me, it's just like I got 3 holes. I'm like efficiently, like you can put 2 in my ass, 1 in my pussy,
airtight.
Or like airtight it. Like, and then there's always got to be 1 extra because the guys get tired more than us. We don't get tired. They get tired.
That's 4. You just said no more than 3.
You're
saying
me at one time. So then I always have to have extras.
You can have.
No, I literally did forgive her, which got taken down for being too violent. Whatever. I've had 40 browsers get taken down for being too violent. 40?
Yo, that's so gangster.
There was
a period of time.
I'm their number 1 shot girl, and I've had 40 taken down, and I'm still their number 1 shot girl. I did some shit.
From past work that's like that doesn't fly anymore?
Right, exactly.
Got it. I went through a phase where like every...
Why?
What was wrong with that?
I don't know. Apparently when they were slapping my face and choking me out and like...
Did you cry?
No, I wish. I could deep throat by then.
There's no tears allowed. Like if a tear
only
starts...
for
you. Really?
What do you mean? If I start crying during a scene, they cut.
I mean, I don't know. I can tell you. Do you want to know what scenes she's been crying?
You know, you can like water up.
Yeah, you can water. No, I've never cried in a scene
tears.
like, oh my god, I'm upset.
Yeah,
like it's just.
I mean, I would hope that's a pretty
and,
good rule.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but sometimes.
But I like it.
In my recent boy girl that I did for Brazzers, my eyes started tearing up because it was like a giant cock down my throat, and they had. But
the accent makes
who's a
so
giant cock? All right, it is how when she talks. Like, it's a giant cock.
But I was like having so much fun, and because it's corporate, and because they have like.
But you were crying or choking?
I was
Both?
choking and crying.
Whose dick?
Not really crying. Just
you have to tell me the dick.
It was Hollywood Cash.
Oh, I haven't worked with him.
Yeah, he's got a really, really big.
I've seen it because when I did Browser's House 4, like he was there for one of the orgies because we did that 17 gang bang orgy thing where I had like 4 girls inside me and then they all screamed out, "Look, we made a finger bracelet with Phoenix's vagina," and I'm like, "You guys are assholes." 4 hands inside
Taylor
the
Swift's
vagina.
gonna start that one next.
Yeah,
That's
see?
a friendship bracelet.
What kind of porn do you think Taylor Swift
There's
watches?
your next hoodie.
What's that?
What kind of porn do you think Taylor Swift watches?
Good question.
Boy, girl.
Just like
I don't know.
fastball down the middle?
Especially, with Travis. Like, no, it's definitely boy, girl.
Has that affected your Kansas City fandom?
I don't hate Taylor Swift. I have some of her music downloaded. So let's clarify, Swifties, please don't fucking kill me. But I'm just like, yo, can we make it about the game and not who's at the game? Because, like, with Questlove, like, we were talking, like, he hit me up, and, like, afterwards, like, Paul Rudd, me, him, and, like, one other person, we're all in, like, the same group chat, and he goes, "This is your only time where you can talk shit. Like, if you're gonna do it now against my Eagles." And I'm like, I'm not. And then next thing you know, Sodgate happened, right? Like, the Deflategate. Fuck you. And he's like, "Oh, Sodgate, see how they changed cleats? You guys cheated." I was like, "We didn't cheat." And we go this year, you guys I hope go too, so we can fucking kick your ass again.
Wait, so
and we're going to see Quest in like an hour, and I'm going to be like, "I really like the Eagles this year. Look good. Good prospects."
Wait, so you're in an NFL shit-talking group chat with Questlove and Paul Rudd?
Yeah.
that is
And
that
Ted
is
Lasso.
from outer space. That's like a fever dream. Like, I was in a group chat with
Matthew
Phoenix
Berry,
Marie.
like I talk shit to him all the time.
with Matthew Perry, Paul Rudd, and Questlove in a group chat?
Well, Matt and me are just on our own.
Okay.
Yeah. I've known him for so long before I even met his wife, and like when he made his first book for analytics on like, you know, when he was ESPN, and then he's like, "I just got a full-time job." He goes, "We can't even talk about being friends."
You said Matthew Perry this whole time?
Oh my god!
I was like, you really shouldn't be talking like this right now.
Kevin was panicking. He's like, she doesn't know.
I was like, what are we going to do?
I was like, I'm going to have to break the news to this
Like,
woman
oh,
in the text.
Bro, you should feel my heart. Like, I can't believe she's saying this. So we're definitely editing this out. Matthew
Catfish.
Perry. Okay.
So bad.
It's like, who cares that he was talking shit about fucking football? It's a tragedy. Oh my god. Okay.
No, not that one.
We had a video sent to us recently of a buddy of ours, Nate Bargatze. He's a comedian, and it's the intro of a porn.
Let me see. I pulled
And it's just it looks like a very old fashioned porn. It's very weird because like it does look like, I guess, 90s style. We'll show it to you guys. We'll add it to the video.
Well, sorry guys, you don't get to watch it at home.
Some DM did to us, so it'll pop up in a second. But he was. So that's his stand-up act as like the porn is getting going, which is just very funny.
That's just like they're all just bored as fuck.
So Nate's like a clean comic and like very
He's
buttoned
like,
up guy.
all right,
and there's
it's
this guy
about to
just getting his
happen to
dick
me.
Stroked well.
And
But when has there been like I was just thinking of them starting that porn like before the scene gets going, like we're just gonna put on some stand-up comedy. Has there ever been like not weird in like the actual sense, but like things where you're like, this is just a little off. Like, why would we be sitting here watching stand-up comedy, the three of us?
I mean,
Don't look for logic in porn.
that's a good point.
That is a great tagline. Don't look for logic. But are there things where you're like, this doesn't make any sense, but who cares?
Or not even
Like when they asked me
Yes.
to get set on fire, like that was like one of those things where you're like, you really want to set me on fire? Like, I mean, I'm down.
Okay,
I did it.
To be clear, that was a kink scene.
It was a kink scene. It was. I
set
got
you
set
on
on
fire,
fire while I was sucking dick and
Like,
getting
where
fucked
on your body's on
all
fire?
over. And so I put my hair in a bun, and then
Was
they
one of those
just
things
went-
that like burns the like
yeah,
they put
it
something on
burns
you and
like
it doesn't
the
burn
alcohol,
your skin.
and
Yeah.
but it can burn you. So Skin Diamond, who's Raylan Joy now, listen to her music. And she has a phoenix tattoo.
Yeah.
I never understood why she had the phoenix tattoo, and she goes, "It's because somebody didn't put it out in time, and it actually third degree burned her skin, and it like bubbled, so she turned those into like the
Bro,
feathers."
I hope she got paid more for that.
No, she didn't, because it was back when she was still in Scotland. So
No way.
yeah, it was
Bro,
fucked.
someone
But
set
I
me
didn't
on
know about it
fire.
until
The rate
afterwards.
goes up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yesterday's
It was
price
supposed
is
to be
not
Lexi
today's
Bell.
price.
Lexi Bell was supposed to be the one set on fire, not me. But then next thing you know, they're like, "Oh, Lexi doesn't want to try it. Phoenix!" And I was like, right, like being electrocuted while your feet are in water. And then like they make you take your feet out and then put them back in, and then take them back out, put them back in.
I'm okay with just making out. Like in terms of getting excited, I'm good. Like just let's make out.
You get to do all the dicks and all the blow bangs and everything else. I do the crazy shit. That's how this relationship
You're
always
like
works.
the Tom Cruise of porn.
I do my own stunts. Jumping out of a
I
fucking
do all my
plane.
own stuff.
Suck your dick while
I'll just ride the motorcycle off the cliff. How about that? That'll be the easiest way to get the shot, right? Wait, so I don't want to harp on it too much, but this bug won't leave me alone. So like they just like, how long were you on fire for?
For about an hour. Like
Shut
we
the
did. Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
up.
No.
I have like
How long
a
was
photo
the fire on you?
on me for an hour. Like
No
they just
fucking
move them.
Wait, what are you,
and
a
then
goddamn magician?
No, they move it. So they put it here, and then they put it here. They did it up my back. At one point, I was doing a blowjob to Jason Brown, and it wrapped under my thighs. And I just remember I'm still sucking. I'm like, hot, and like they knew like to put it out and then move it. So then they moved it to my back. And like I was sweating profusely.
You were on
And-
fire.
Yeah.
You were hundreds of degrees.
I did not have a bush at the time, thank God, because it would have been really bad. I'd have been like, "Doof."